Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Settling in now, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6.
To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Brandon Marsh. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cain on at first, nobody out. In the air to center. Trout on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 2-1 home. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Max Stassi. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, David Fletcher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now the relay home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now another 2-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. To the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Braun, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Two out, nobody on. Into the box, Brandon Marsh. Popped him up. Jerko is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jed Jerko. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. None out, runners at first and second. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia, and it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. Daniel Vogelbach will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Alex Claudio is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, number 25. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun, and it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Jahmai Jones come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 74, Jahmai.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Braun giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Throw won't get him. In now, David Fletcher. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Mike Trout would be next. There's ball 4. Ready once again, Mike Trout. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Goes for nothing. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it to second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Marsh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is popped up. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, number 25. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Albert Pujols will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 5, Albert.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Jahmai Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher,
To the plate now, Max Stassi. Chopped to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Woodruff.
Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guy. Throw to third, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Anthony Rendon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jahmai Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready now, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Justin Upton will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The 2-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The pitcher, number 4.
Corey Ray come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is pulled into right. Jones is there, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just got a piece to the right side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pujols is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. The Halos put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. Zach Davies is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.